Hey guys, it's Rocka5T here, back with the third episode, I believe it is now, of the Hardcore Amplified world. And today, it is time to build a house. I think I've got, yes I do, I have some, crap. Well, I don't have any deep slate. I need some deep slate. Well, right after I get deep slate, then it will be time to build a house. So let's go ahead and make a mine. Well, let me just go ahead and... Didn't we have a cave down here somewhere? I thought we had a cave down here somewhere. Surely there's got to be one here somewhere, right? I don't really see one, actually. Oh, that was close. That kind of gave me a heart attack. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm not going to try to hit an MLG there because I already know that that's probably not going to happen. So, any caves over here? No. You'd think in a world that was literally just mountains, there'd be caves around here somewhere, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong. Well, anyway, guys, it's great to be back here with another episode of the Amplified World. Hope you all have been enjoying this series and the other one. Oh, I missed that. Hope you all have been enjoying these series that I've been making, and I will not be stopping anytime soon, so hope you all are enjoying and continue to enjoy these two series that I'm making, and there will be more to come. I'm not stopping anytime soon, so how on earth is there no caves? Surely in an amplified world there would have to be caves, right? I mean, I know there's caves here somewhere. This is very dangerous. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just hold the water bucket. That's probably a safer option. That's probably a lot safer option. Okay, well, I guess mine it is. So we're just going to go and mine for a living. Stupid eggs. Be gone with you. Need my bed. What a beautiful night it is. Let's sleep to where we can see the moon, shall we? Oh yeah, look at that. I could have lined it up a little bit more over that way, but that's fine. Anyway, guys, it's great to be back with this world. I really enjoy this amplified world. I've always wanted to do this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content, and hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. I'll be more than happy to keep putting it out there for you all. And hopefully one day... Oh, I didn't know that was there. That's awesome. But anyway, hopefully one day I can get into YouTube full time. Also, while I'm here and thinking about it, here soon there's probably going to be a mechanical type video coming up. I'm not sure. Probably going to be a lawnmower video of some type. So just stay tuned for that. And, you know, hopefully that happens soon. So, not exactly sure when it's going to happen. However, it's definitely going to happen here sometime soon. So, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. But, I've been kind of getting my motivation back to start building some mowers again. And I finally got another riding mower here soon that I'm going to end up getting. So, I'll have one to replace my current mowing mower, which I'm going to turn into a mud mower. So, I'll be making some videos of that, and probably making some videos of me just running them. Along with my girlfriend, who has become interested in also building a mower of her own. So, we're actually in the process of searching for her a mower right now. So once we find one, that'll be coming up too. And if y'all want to see it, we'll be posting videos of that as well. So got a lot coming up here. Got a lot of ideas for the channel. Like to expand the channel, make it more broad than just Minecraft, which, don't get me wrong, there's definitely nothing wrong with Minecraft. However, like to, this is a channel of both mechanical and gaming footage, so I don't know why I'm not having any luck finding a cave, but okay, well, in any case, let's just find a place here and dig down. Me and these eggs are going to go around here in a minute. They're frustrating. Aggravating eggs. Arrgh. Anyway. Put that back there. Alright, well, let's dig down, I guess. Where do I want to put my house is going to be right here somewhere. So, maybe we should put the mine, like, over here, maybe? This'll work. This'll be good enough. This'll be fine. We can always pretty this entrance up at another date. This'll work for now. It doesn't have to be anything special. All it is a mine, so... Hopefully we dig into a cave is what I'd really like to find. I'd really like to show you all some cave footage. Well, wait a minute. Let's just go down here and find a cave. We'll just go down here and find a cave. Surely there's a cave around here somewhere. There's got to be. Ouch. Oh, that could have been bad. Probably would have been dead if I'd have jumped off that. That wouldn't have been good. Let's just go down here and find a cave. This'll work. And I heard a skeleton. We're going to stay away from him. And I heard a zombie. Ooh. Ouch. Can I make that jump, I wonder? We're going to try it. Geronimo! Oh, yeah, look at that. I don't really want to try that. Well, might not have much of a choice. I may have put myself in a predicament here. Well, you know what? We got this. We'll just do this. Yeah, look at that. Great trick. Ow. Is that a... Ooh. Oh. Well, look who it is. Good thing you all are stuck over there on those blocks and can't get to me. That morons. Okay, let's go find... That looks like it could be a cave over there. How do I use my zoom again? I have not played this game for a while. Oh, that's right. I don't have my better zoom in this. Forgot about that. I'm going to have to remedy that. I really like that mod. If you all have been watching my other series... What is that? Oh, it's a cow. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a cow. Hello, Mr. Cow. How are you? Let's see. Is there anything in here? Well, that's an extremely disappointing cave. Surely there's got to be a cave around here somewhere, right? I mean, there has to be. There ain't no way there's not. Oh, look at this terrain. This terrain is absolutely amazing. Check this out. I mean, ooh, what do we got here? Is this a cave? No. There's got to be a cave around here somewhere. I mean, surely. Right? That looks like an underwater cave, but we do have... Surely there's water here right now. Well, here's a little cave entrance. I wonder if it leads to a bigger cave. Do have my shield. Oh, crap. That was a spectacular explosion. That was awesome looking. Probably could use the coal. There's no monsters trying to get me. Nope. Well, we found a small cave. I hear all kinds of monsters above me. Oh, just mining some coal. How much inventory? Yeah, I got plenty. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Oh, there's where the zombies are. So there is a continuation of the cave down there. That's good. I should have installed Vein Miner. Definitely should have done that. Oh, mining away. There we go. Oop. Okay. As you all can probably tell, the game is rendering a lot better now. Yeah, get over here. Come on up here. Can't seem to get a crit on him. Oh, hello. Stay away. There he goes. Ooh, this one goes a little bit deeper. Ouch. Only I can miss him like 13,000 times. Is that a spawner? Thank you. What on earth was that? Oh, no, we're not dealing with you. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. Get me out of here. I'm not dealing with a witch. Do not like them. Will not deal with them. Nope. Do not like witches. I would deal with pretty much any other mob in this game, but not a witch. What on? Oh, there's an armadillo. Why, hello, Mr. Iron Golem. How are you? Oh, there's a drop hole. That looks like it could be a decent cave. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. Ow. You're joking me. Well, that was a worthless cave. I could do the method of just digging straight down. How did I manage this? Leave it to me. I could do the method of just digging straight down until I find a cave, however. I don't really enjoy doing that. I feel like it's very dangerous, so we're not... Oh. Is this a cave? Oh, that is indeed a cave, however. It's a water cave, so I'm not really too interested in going in there. Check out that mountain. That is awesome looking. Wow. I love these Amplified Worlds. They are absolutely amazing. Honestly, they are amazing. Surely I've got coordinates to my base, I think. So I'm not going to lose it. That is amazing. Beautiful looking. Oh, I've been over here before. Yeah, okay, I've been over here before. Let's go ahead and take a sleep here. That way we can... I remember getting sand from that beach over there, I believe. Yeah, I don't know about any of you guys, but I'll deal with just about any mob in this game, but I do not like witches. I cannot deal with witches. I don't like them. I can't deal with them. They just... They're too powerful for me. They are way too powerful for me. Well, I think I'm just going to head back up the hill and... Either that, or I might make a mine off the mountain. That way, it's easier to get to. Might just go over here to this stone place. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a big cave or just a surface worthless cave? Oh, okay. Well, it goes down. How far does it go down? Why? I don't even know why they generate like that. Seems like every time you think, oh, I found a cave, and then it's worthless. It's worthless. Every time. Hello, Mr. Pig. Wasn't there a cave over here somewhere, maybe? Is this? No, that's the one that I just walked out of. Duh. Okay, well, we need to do something other than just running around aimlessly, so... Let me just run over here. Isn't this where those pillagers were? Surely they're not here anymore, right? Whoa, what's over here? Hold on. Hold on, did we find something? Does this? No, of course it doesn't. Alright, well, let's get the iron. We can use the iron, of course. Don't need to skip iron. We're pretty early in the game, so... No need to skip this. We can always use... Is that just visual glitch? Is that what that is? Yeah, okay, it's grass. Okay. Look like something different. Look like leaves. Didn't know how leaves would be down there, but... Yeah, I think we're definitely going to make our mine down here somewhere, because as you all can see, it's... the place where we built our house is kind of elevated off the ground, so... If we make our mine up there, then... Problem is, if we make our mine down here, then I'll probably never find it again, so... Oh, well. What's the difference? We'll just go up here and make it. It'll be alright. Oh, that was good. Y'all can fry me for that. Probably deserve that. That shouldn't have been that hard to make, but... I'm not a pro at this game, and I don't pretend to be, so... I play this game because I genuinely enjoy playing it. I think over there is my house. Well, where my house is going to be. Anyway. If I can get back up to it. Up, up, and up, and up, and up. There's no way that's a cave. No, that's not a cave. Okay. Honestly, I think the amplified world kind of messes with the generation of caves, is what it seems like. Because in a normal Minecraft world, you would have found several caves by now, I'm sure. I believe... What on earth? Where am I? Did I just climb the completely wrong... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How have I managed this? My house is all the way over there. I just climbed the completely wrong mountain. Ow. I don't trust myself to make that jump. I know that's going to kill me if I don't land it. I don't know. I don't really want to risk it. Yep, see? That's exactly why I don't want to risk it, because I'm not very good at it. So, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. The much more safer way of make sure that you don't die. Is that a cave? That's a worthless cave again. Man, I'm just not getting lucky. No luck at all for the cave. No caves for me. This game doesn't like me. This is amazing generation, though. It really is. It's amazing what Minecraft's terrain generator can really do. Thing cranks out some pretty cool spawns sometimes. Really, truly awesome spawns. If I can get around to here. It looks like surely this connects to that, right? And I'm not just climbing this for no reason again. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, I missed it again. Give me this. Maybe I just need to get off this game for today. I'm not doing very well. Okay. Oh. Surely this connects to this, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Make sure we don't look at Mr. Enderman there. Means we don't want to deal with him. Oh, crap. Give me this back and give me the... Give me up here. Thank you. For some reason, I'm having issues with this today. There we go. All right. We have finally made it back up to the house. Okay, well, back to making the mine like I should have done in the first place. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. Oh, crap. Now my inventory's full. That's okay. We'll just slap down a crafting table and make a chest real quick. That is not what I need to make a chest. That doesn't do me any good. Give me this, and give me that. And we'll set that there. Don't need that. Oh, I forgot about that. I can just get rid of all the stuff that we don't need right now. Don't need paper, don't need sand. Probably going to need that in the end. So we're going to need the torch. I know we're going to need torches. So we'll just do that. You know what, while we're down here, let's pop my furnace down and make some, smelt this iron that I've got. You know what, let me just put half of that in there. There we go. Alright. Are we good to go now? Keep the hay bales in my inventory. I might need them, so. Okay. Well, don't need that right now, so. Alright, down mining we go. If I miss that mine one more time. 1. Okay. Well. And we've already met the problem of digging out the side. That's not good. Very not good. Well, it's not that big of a deal. Just dig this way instead. So, we will do this and do this, and we'll just make a turn and go down in like this. That's what we'll do. I'd actually make a straight down mine shaft. However, I really don't want to do that. I don't like doing that. Used to do that all the time. And it's very dangerous. I died several times both making it and using it. So we're going to try not to do that. Let's see. I'm just going to block this off. That way we don't get any unexpected surprises. About the only thing that can get in there now is a baby zombie, so we're just gonna do that. And well, you guys can just, you know what, to make it easier on you guys, I'm not gonna record this because who really wants to watch me just mining? I mean, who really wants to watch that? Nobody wants to watch that. Y'all don't want to watch that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and do some mining. If I find a cave, then I'll come back. If I don't find a cave, then I'll get the deep slate, and then I'll come back and we'll build the house. So I will come back after I am done. Well, I've just finished mining, and as you can see, I've made it all the way down to -58, which as far as I understand, oh, we're greeted by a cave noise. That's wonderful. But, which from what I understand, -58 is the best area for diamonds in the newer version of Minecraft. So, I will mine here. But anyway, as you all will see on the way back up, had to make a new pickaxe. My other one is ready to... Well, it actually already broke. So, you know what? We'll just leave that there. That'll be fine. But anyway... Oh, I need this crafting table. Anyway, I have about 5 stacks of deep slate. And we're also going to have some diamonds on the way out of here. So, got a pretty good haul. Pretty good haul. So, yeah. You can put that into there and take something else out so that I can put that in there. Oops. What did I just put in there? Oh, 2 cobblestone. Oops. How do I do that? Is there a way to... I'm sort of unclear on how the bundle works. I've not really used it that often, so there we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to take this. Where did that go? Where did that actually go? What? Am I blind? What? Hold on a minute. Huh? Wait, what? No, where did it go? It's not in there. Oh, I already had a stack. Duh. Okay. Well, now we know. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that works. All right. There. You can have that too. There we go. That'll work. All right. Now, anyway, back to the task at hand. I'm going to go ahead and finish out this stack that we got here. And then we will be prepared to head back up to the surface. And also, we got some treats along the way to pick up. As you can see, we found some diamonds. So, now I'm not going to mine them yet because I'm probably going to wait until I have fortune for that. There is actually a set of diamonds up here. There it is. Yeah, so we actually dug into 2 sets of diamonds on the way down. We got 1. That's a 4 vein, it looks like. Oh, yeah. We'll leave that one for now. And I got 3 diamonds. Alright. So, what I usually like to do is I usually like to make a pickaxe. And then... I usually like to make a diamond pickaxe before I do anything. And put fortune on it, and then collect the rest of the ores. And the reason why I do that is just so that I don't have to worry about... I just leave them down there until I have fortune. That way it's... I get a lot more out of them whenever I pick them up, so... I just enjoy doing it that way. I know a lot of people don't do it that way. They just kind of pick them up as they go, but I just noticed I've got just a random piece of deep slate in my hand here. Yeah, there's also a whole bunch of coal down through here. I really don't need it, though. So, it's a baby zombie. I'm glad he's in there and I'm out here. Very happy for that. And as you can see, I kept having to turn to mine because of the mountain that I live on. I kept having to turn to mine because every time you get to a certain place, you dig out of the mountain. So, you got to keep turning the mine in order to... Oh, I didn't even see that there. I didn't even realize that was there. Give me that. Yeah, give me that. Why did I not grab that? Well, I can't pick it up. Yeah, now I can. There we go. You know what? Actually, here we go. Got a good use for that. We'll use that to patch up the hole. And then we'll use some... who cares about andesite? For anybody that likes andesite, I'm sorry, but I just don't really care for andesite. Not an andesite person. Well, looks like it is nighttime out here. Make sure there's no creepies out here trying to get me. I don't see anything. Where did my bed go? There it is. We will sleep this night away and get to work on the house. Do I have a stone cutter? Alright. So, now, time to get to work. Do I have a stone cutter? I don't think I do. Don't seem to. Okay. Well, I don't know why I put this chest here, because this is right where I want my house, but it's alright. It's alright. It's fine. You know what, actually, I would like to build my house. I really like to do a type of house. I've done it many different times, to where I put the house on the edge of a cliff, kind of. And this is actually the perfect shape for it, honestly. Oh, that's right. You like seeds, don't you? Hey, you know what? Come here. Come here. Give me... Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at that. Give me a chicken. Give me another chicken. Oh, yeah. Hello, Mr. Cow. But anyway. Alright, so let's chuck a bunch of this stuff that we don't need right now into this chest. Which is definitely going to need organized later, but not right now. So, let's see. We're going to need that for the house. We don't need that right now. I might use a little bit of that for the house, so we'll keep that out for now. And then I've got a bunch of coal and a crafting table and a furnace and iron and all kinds of other stuff in here. Oh, I forgot I had that much iron. I did find a lot of iron, like a load of iron. Oh. Well, I don't think we're ever going to have to worry about iron again, from the way it looks. I think we're going to have more than enough. So we got plenty of iron. I'm going to need one of those for stone cutter. And I got to smelt 3 stone for that, so we'll wait until this one's done, and then I'll throw 3 stone in here. That way, 3 cobblestone. 1, 2, 3. This reminds me, that stack can go in there. I don't need that stack. Okay, now, get all the clutter out of my inventory and kind of organize things a little bit. I don't want to put that in there. There we go. And that'll go back in here in a minute. Oh, well, this is about done. So, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. There we go. And we'll put that in there. Just reminds me it's going to need more wood. There we go. I don't like to use coal as a fuel source in a furnace usually. I don't know. Wood just seems like a more renewable resource. I don't know why this is in here. I don't need that in there. So we'll keep that. Goodbye. Clean up my lawn. Out of all you chickens. I'll probably make a chicken pen. As many chickens are up here. Man, there's so many of them. 1, 2, 3. Any more of them? I thought there was another one. There were like 4 of them that came to me earlier. Where did the other one go? Oh, there he is. There he is. So I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to make my house off of this. And then put a glass floor on it. I really like to do that. I've done that a lot of times before. I've also died several times doing that before. So, let's hope that doesn't happen. But, you know, I really enjoy doing that. And I just think it's a really neat look for a house. So, yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to make it off the side of the cliff like that. I think I want to do that this time. So, I've got even more iron in my inventory. Man, I'm stacked. Let's put this back in here. 44 iron. And I've already got a full set of iron armor. This is insane. I'll tell you one thing. This world is being pretty nice to us right now. Knock on wood. I'm knocking on my table here. I'm sure you all can hear that. I'm going to knock on my wooden table. Okay. Stone cutter. You know, it's kind of weird that you can just jump on this and, you know, the cutting blade that chop stone in half does not hurt you. I mean, in real life, if I was to stand on a wood saw or something like that, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have legs right now. But, you know, that's fine. Minecraft physics. It's all great. Everything's great. That's going to be a treat. Why are you just staring at me? What are you doing? Hey, what are you looking at? Anyway, so one thing I like to build with is I like to build with chiseled deep slate. I love this block. Really like this block. So let's just make sure that I don't die doing this. If I do, I'm sure you all will have a field day in the comments. I'm going to do that. I think I have an idea for how I want to do this, kind of. Oh, well, there's where I dug out of the mountain. As you can see, that was quite the problem. Oh, wait a minute. I've got another idea. What if I do that, and then I do this? Yeah, I like that. Okay. So how many blocks is this wide now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, dirt. Just as a placeholder, and then we want this. I'm glad I didn't fall off that. And we'll kind of just fill this in. I'm sorry, Mr. Cow, but you're going to have to... Sorry about that, but, yeah, you got to go. So... Okay. So that looks... That definitely... That actually doesn't look bad from here, so we'll leave that. That's fine. And then we can kind of make an outdoor patio looking thing right here. Like we can put deep slate. We can do like a pattern here. Yeah, this is gonna look good. This is gonna look good. Like we'll put a, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. Hold on. I got an idea. Let me cook. I got an idea. Okay, so we'll do this. And then we will do, kind of want to fence it in almost. Like make a yard out of it, kind of. That would be cool. Yeah, let me do that, actually. Let me try that. This just seems like an accident waiting to happen. It honestly really does. It just seems like an accident waiting to happen. But we're going to do it anyway because it's going to look great. It's definitely going to look great. I mean, it's just going to look absolutely amazing. So, let me get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. There we go. And then we'll have like a... We'll have where it comes in here. You know what? Get rid of that block. Bye. Probably never see you again. But I better watch that I don't fall off of here. If I fall off of here, I'm definitely done. So I do not like that feature. Go away. Don't need you. Okay. So, crap. What am I doing? That is not what I wanted to do. I just mined the completely wrong block. There we go. There we go. All right, now I want to do this. I'm going to kind of put a deep slate outline around it. Do I have a shovel? I do. We're just going to make sure that I don't fall off of here and die. That would not be good. So, let's give me my deep slate back. How does that look? Yeah, okay. I like that. Yeah. I like that. That looks nice. I do like that. That is cool looking. Kind of like an arrow pointing out towards the house. That's cool. I like that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's get this back away from it, though, a little bit. I don't like... In all honesty, I'll probably level this whole thing down. I'll knock this all down eventually, make it all level with this. But that's a project for another time. Right now, we mainly just want a place to build our house. So I'm just going to knock these 2 blocks here off for now. And of course, put my torches back. We don't need any beings spawning in that we don't really need. There we go. Let me go over here and make sure that we got stupid eggs. Get out of my inventory. Thank you. Now, stop. Go away. Oh, let me put... Yes. There we go. Okay. How does that look? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. With a little bit of landscaping. Get out. Thank you. Go. Go. With a little bit of landscaping, flattening this hilltop down, this is going to be a beautiful house right here. I believe this is going to be a wonderful house. So, let's go ahead and go to bed here. And we will begin working on our house again in the morning. Okay. Now, let us grab this. And I'm going to move this to here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to move that to there. That way I can just scroll right over to it. Probably not going to save me anyway, because I'm not very good at using it. But one can hope. Okay, so 1... This is kind of the... Well, this isn't the... I don't know, though. I kind of want that to be the front porch. Oh, I want that to be the front porch. So what we're going to do is we're going to advance it off of here. 1 more block. That way, you won't really see this once it's built. Once the house is built over top of it. And it'll make it look like this is all part of like a front porch type thing. That's kind of what I want. Which I'll add a pattern in here later. I'll make it a little bit different than it is now. I don't really want to... I don't really know what I want to do here yet. So, we'll figure something out for that later. But, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that enough? I don't know, that only leaves me 8 blocks inside of it, so we'll do 12. And that leaves me 10 blocks inside of it. Yes. So that'll be better. That'll be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Yep, nice and even. Okay. And then later, I will go underneath of this and put supports running from the mountain over to here. I've done this before. It's extremely difficult, especially on a mountain this big. However, I think it will be worth it in the end. So we'll do 1, 2... Oh, I ran out already. Huh. And I probably should go get some sand. I don't think I have... Yeah, I do. I've got sand. There we go. Put that in there. And I didn't even grab it. Good job. Wonderful. Okay. Put the sand in there. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and take that out and use that instead. I mean, that's going to take more than that. Okay. Put this in there. And give me this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I gotta be very careful doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. One wrong move. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay. Oh, man.
Why did I decide to do this in a hardcore world? What am I doing? This seems like a horrible idea. But it's going to be absolutely beautiful whenever it's done, so surely it will be worth it. Okay, so we got 5 glass so far, and I need, let's see, so we got 10. So we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows of 10 is 50, so we need 50 glass in order to do that, which we definitely have. So then we'll put like a balcony off the back. And let's go ahead and design a front door, shall we? Let's go ahead and do this and this. This is how I always like to make my front doors. Nothing extremely special, just kind of like that. That's what I always like to do. And then that. And then I just kind of put like a top piece over top of it. Makes it nice and strong. And do I want to use wood there, or do I want to use the deep slate? What do I want to do? I do want to use an oak door for that. Do I have... I'll have to make one. Which is fine, I can do that. We'll make some type of entrance for the mine later anyway. Yeah, we're not going to do that yet. Okay, yeah, 14 glass, give me that. We will make ourselves a walkway into here. Ooh, that was... that was close. Okay, there we go. I have done this before. It's... No matter how many times you do this, it's always scary because one wrong click of the mouse and you can be... Or keyboard, I mean. One wrong click of the keyboard and you can just be, well, on the ground with all your stuff laying beside you. And that's what we're trying to avoid here. I'd like to have this series... I'd like this to be my main series. This is kind of like my main series that I'd like to keep doing and keep uploading with. So, along with the Ice and Fire series, I'd like to keep that a long-running series too. However, if you all have any mods that you'd like me to try out or anything like that, I'm open to suggestions. So, if anybody has anything they'd like to see, I'd be more than happy to try it out. I have seen that the horror mods are kind of taking off at the moment. Have been for a while. I don't know how I feel about trying them. I'm more of just a calm type Minecraft player. I more enjoy just playing the game and building and, you know, things of that nature. However, the horror Minecraft stuff is something that we could try in the future. So, you know, if you all want to see that, then we might be able to make that happen one day. So, yeah. That's on the table. It is on the table. What I really need to do is I need to get like a connected glass texture mod, because this is kind of... I mean, it still looks good. Still looks good, but it could be a lot better with a glass texture pack that connects them all together. It would look really, really nice with that. So that's probably something I need to look into and find one that will work for me. Now, I need to make the rest of the interior of the house. I kind of want to use the dark oak logs for something. What can I use? Oh, wait a second. I've got an idea. How does that look? Does that look good? I don't know. Doesn't really fit the... Doesn't really fit the look that I was going for. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that. There we go. Okay, so I don't want it to be open like that either. I don't like that either. But what we could do is make it like this. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what it is about an old pattern like that, but I really like old patterns like that. I really do. I always have. I like it whenever there's a pattern. And that front porch looks pretty awesome. I like that. I know right now it doesn't look very good because there's no roof, but I promise guys, once it gets a roof on it, it'll look way better. It really will. It'll look way better with a roof on it. So just don't judge it too harshly yet. There's no roof on it yet. Okay, and we almost got the floor finished. Nice. So we've almost got a floor. That's great. Need a floor. Definitely need a floor. Now, I do want to use the dark oak logs for something. Could I put, like... How does this look? Does this look good? There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I like that. And we'll probably put some stairs on the windows, maybe, and make it have a little bit of depth to it. I would like to try that idea out. I haven't really done that in the past, so yeah, I'd like to try that. I think I'd like to try that. So, and then we need a matching doorway for this side because of the balcony that we're gonna have. We're gonna have a balcony here, so need a matching doorway for that side. We're gonna need more of these. I already know we are, so glad I got a whole bunch of dark oak wood. Okay, give me that. Put that there. All right. I do like the dark oak trim, though. That does look good. I like that. Let me put some birthday candles, as I've often heard them called, put in here. There we go. All right. You know what? I'm going to have to move them in order to get to the upper level of the house. So we'll put them up here instead. Either that or so that you're not staring at them, we can probably put them... Let me try something different here. What if we put them there? Does that look better? Does that look better? Or does that look better? I think I like them over here better. Yeah, we'll leave them over there. Ah, what a beautiful night. Give me more of this. And we'll get the floor done. I think we actually have enough here. Yeah, we got enough. All right. Nice. So we have the floor done. Now, I don't know. It would be pretty nice to have a upstairs floor as glass as well. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. I might even bring it up a level, maybe? Might even bring it up a level. And put the glass floor, like, right up a level. And then put rafters over top. That would look pretty cool. That would indeed look cool. You know what? I think I like that idea. I think I'm going to do that. Never done that before, but that would look pretty cool. Okay, I do need some ladders. Oh, let me fix those torches too. Well, this house is not going to get done in this episode. In fact, I'm probably going to have to get off here soon. However, it is coming along. It is absolutely coming along. So, it's looking well. I like it. I very much like it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a checkerboard pattern, kind of, with this. And I already know that, yep. I make this kind of house all the time, so I kind of remember how everything is laid out. I don't know why, but I just really like this type of house. And I started using the checkerboard pattern a long time ago. in one of the first houses like this that I ever built. I've just kind of used it ever since. I think it looks good. Like this is nice. I like this. And then you can just look down through the floor, which I need to get a connected glass texture pack for this. That way you can just look right down through here and you just see all that down there. Good thing I don't have the physics mod in here. I could just walk over and blow on this and it would just fall right down. Hello, Mr. Chicken. My entire house would be laying on the floor. So, and we'll have to go back down and get more glass. Let me see if I like this design that I'm thinking of in my head. Can I give you guys a way to see it too? Well, I do see one thing it's going to interfere with, and that's my ladder. Because if I do this, then... I don't know, though. I really like that. I mean, that's kind of cool. I like that. However, I do have to figure out a way to run my ladder, though. Because my ladder doesn't really work with that. However, I could always run it like over here or something. So that's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, I could do that. But then again, I don't really want to sacrifice my view. My main view is down here, though, honestly. I mean, really, would I be sacrificing that much of my view? Not really. Can I do this? How does this look? Yeah, okay, that doesn't look bad. I don't mind that. Oh, wait. I remember why I can't do that, though. I do remember why I can't do that. I am going to leave that, though, because I think that looks better. It looks a little bit more... Looks better, I think. I do really like these here, though. Alright, let's experiment with a different design, maybe. Let's do something like... I only really need ladders at one place. Therefore, I could do something like this. I could do this, and then do this. And then do something like this to kind of tie all these in together. That way it looks more structural. And then we could do this. How does this look? Does this work? Yeah, okay. That works. Now we have a structural beam in here. And we have structural beams attaching it to the structure of the house. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Now we have our rafters. And then what we'll do is we'll have our glass kind of nestled in. I think we'll do our glass just in between these. I think that it would look better. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to roll with that. Okay. Well, let me get some doors on this thing. That way we don't just walk right out the front door and onto the ground. That wouldn't be good either. So, we're not going to do that. But let me put the door on. Yeah. I think what we might do is we'll probably have... we'll definitely have a balcony coming off of this. I need to watch that I don't look in an Enderman. But we'll definitely have a balcony coming off of this. And outside. And then we'll have another one. Probably one on the front. Yeah, we'll have one at the front. Just so that I can come out and look out over all my stuff that I'm going to have out here. Like, I'm going to have farms and stuff. That's not a good place to stand. I'm going to have farms and stuff out here. And a whole bunch of different things, you know. Just a lot of cool stuff out here built. This is where all my farms and stuff are going to be. So, it'll be nice to be able to kind of put a balcony out here and get a lay of what I built. But yeah, I like this design. I like this house. Still don't know if I want to do... Do I want to put the glass on top of this? And extend the whole thing up a block? Or do I want to put the glass in here and just leave it down one? I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do. I don't know though. I kind of want to put a white ring in the center of it almost. You know what? I'm going to try that. How does that look? Will that look good? Let me see here. Let me see what we can do here. Do I want polished diorite or do I want just regular diorite? Oh no, let me see how this looks. Let me see how this looks. Oh, let me make some ladders too. I need some ladders. I need enough to do... I hear you. Don't you dare go away. Is that copper armor? He's decked out in full copper. Go away. He didn't give me a single piece of it. Huh. How rude of him. Anyway. Get that out of my inventory. I don't need that. Get out of my inventory. Anyway. I need some ladders, which I've already made, I think. There they are. Let's go back here and put them back here. Doesn't look great, but it works. Yeah, I think I like... I think I am going to raise it up and put the glass on top. Just so that it looks like it has like a structural floor, kind of. That'll look cool. Besides that, I want to try this white ring around the top of it, kind of. We'll see how that looks. I want to do like an all cobblestone or an all diorite ring around the top of it. Only with a few exceptions so that it kind of ties everything in together. And I'm out of chiseled deep slate again. Great. Now let me just go make some more because I'm going to be using it anyway. How does that look? I think if I just do the corners. Yeah, I think that's gonna look good. I think this is gonna look good. Now keep in mind, guys, I'm not exactly the best builder on earth. I just do what I think looks good. So if it looks good, that's absolutely amazing. If you all think it looks ugly, then well, just let me know. I mean, I'm more than happy to have feedback about things, so we'll see how it looks. Grand reveal. Oh no. I do like that, kinda. I like it, but it's missing something. No, once I put the roof on, it'll look right. Yeah, once I put the roof on it, it'll look right, because that kind of blends everything in together. Yeah, I like that. I do, I like that. I think we're gonna stick with that. I can always change it later. Nothing else, so let's stick with that. See what that looks like. Let's just keep running with that. Alright. Deep slate. Alright, deep slate. Alright, and deep slate. Alright, deep slate. Alright, deep slate. Just back and forth between the two. Alright, deep slate. No, not that. Not trying to cause flood damage to my house. There we go. Alright. Yeah, and then I can fill this up with glass. And then I can look up through my rafters and see my beautiful... Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Surely. This will work. Yeah, this is gonna work out. Yeah, I do. I like this. I like this. Yes, we're gonna run with this. I do. I like this house design. So we're gonna run with it. However, I'm definitely not gonna get it done in this episode. So we are going to make some glass panes and plug off all the windows. And get the windows done, and then the next time, in the next episode, we will go back down to the beach thing down there and make more glass so that we can make the upper level and the balconies. Probably just grab 2 stacks while I'm down there, honestly. And I will also see what I can do about getting a connected textures mod for the glass. That way it looks a whole lot cleaner. Because this would look so awesome. This would just look awesome with a connected textures mod. I mean, honestly, that would look absolutely amazing with a connected textures mod. So I'll see what I can do about finding one of those for next time. Throw that out my door. And for right now, this is kind of what it's going to stand at. So you walk in, and of course, all my stuff will be in here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure yet. And then we also got to make the supports that come down off of it and go back to the mountain. Because I love making them. I just enjoy having it look kind of real, even though a house. But let's be honest here. I mean, who's going to build their house floating off the side of a mountain? Nobody. Nobody is doing that. I mean, come on now. Nobody is doing that. No one. Except for me, of course, because I'm just different like that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And the next episode is going to be an episode of this. So stay tuned for that, and we will finish this house that I'm building. We will finish the house, which that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all. Right now, it kind of looks like it's got a big forehead, but hopefully that'll be taken care of the next time. Anyway, guys, hopefully you all are looking forward to the next one, and see you soon.